The Mohawk Valley Center for the Arts in Little Falls presents Local Arts. You may think your child's school days are carefree, but you'd be surprised at the social and emotional challenges preteens face. The Hartford Players Youth Theater's troupe, in their own right, consists of actors aged 7 through 13 who act and write about real-life situations, focusing on peer relationships and social barriers.
These are our actors and our writers also. The first part of the program, we had the kids write about their feelings. It's all theme-based about people with disabilities and accepting others with differences. The first act, Fractured Triangles, is true story. We had a guest, a friend of mine who is severely visually impaired. They interviewed him. What is it like to be blind? What do you see? Is it difficult to get around? How do you use a computer? How do you survive in the world? And from there, we said, okay, now how do you feel left out in the world? What connections can you make to this human being? Do people ever pick on you? Do you ever feel like you don't fit in? And they came forward with all these confessions and writing and all their stories about what it's like to be them. The whole thing was eye-opening for me. I'm a mother also, so for me to hear this, I went home, talked to my kids, what's going on? Do you see this? Do you notice this in school? We're hoping this can open up a dialogue and that people are going to talk to their kids about these issues and address them. They need to be addressed.
But this is also fun in acting. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah.
There are issues, but it is them on stage acting.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun. We laugh and giggle a lot. And there are a lot of funny moments in the play. Like when our guest visitor came, there were funny stories he told about having food on his face and walking into a woman's restroom accidentally or getting into the wrong car. When they come here, we do all kinds of exercises and we just have great fun with them.
We asked the young actors and playwrights why they joined the Hartford Players Youth Theater.
Because I wanted to act. I had a lot of fun with my friends sometimes, just playing around in the backyard, making skits, playing charades. And so an actual class sounded like a lot of fun. Well, I've actually had a couple friends who are disabled, and I've been really peeved about that. And so this is a good way.
How they've been treated, you're upset with them?
Yeah. And it can actually be pretty nasty sometimes. And so it's kind of good to call attention to that.
Well, I wasn't really sure because I like writing poems, but no one's really ever told me how good they are. And when she said she really liked it, I was happy. And when I say it, I just feel great because I can express my feelings, and I'm really speaking out against everything that's going on in schools.
Because I like to express myself, and at school you can't really do it, and sometimes there are not people there that you can really act with because they don't know what to do. So at HTPY, you can interact with everybody and you can have fun and express yourself. Yeah, I want to be an actor, and then I want to use all that money to help save animals and have a huge animal foundation.
Bring the whole family to see Fractured Triangles and an anthology of music, song, poetry, monologues, and dance at the Capitol Theater in Rome this Friday night at 7:30. Call the Capitol Theater box office for reservations.